Hi, in this video, I'm going to tell the new government what I want from the perspective of disabled person. A lot of people are expressing what they want in the media of what they want from the new government, and as a busybody, I also want to follow up. I also like to put in my piece. So to simplify what I want from the government, I just want to say that I only need 5 points. Number 1, for disabled person, especially the children, education. Education is probably the most important thing for a disabled child. For them to grow up to be a fully developed adult, to be a useful person, education. But so far, the education system of Malaysia is still not very good for disabled person. And I hope the new Minister of Education will consider that. In addition, I also want to say that all the schools are not disabled friendly. Healthcare is the second point that I want to emphasize. The old system, the old government have imposed a lot of GST on healthcare equipment, on wheelchair, on other essential equipment for that the disabled and the elderly are using. Please do away with that. Please don't impose taxes on this. We are already spending more than other people in our healthcare. We see doctor, we have to buy things, we buy assistive equipment. So please don't tax on those equipment. Nobody wants to use those equipment, and it is definitely not a luxury. So please don't tax on that. You please go and tax on expensive bag lah, Don't tax on wheelchair. The third thing is built environment. The built environment must be made disabled friendly. So far, we have a law to say that built environment, building roads, civic center, community center, big office block, railway station, airport, blah, 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 must be disabled friendly. But that law is like a dog that has no teeth. When it bites, you don't feel the pain because there's no teeth. So we must arm that dog with more teeth so that when people do wrong things, the law can find the owner of the building. Another point is transport. A disabled person, after he gets good education, he wants to go and work, or even before that, when he wants to go to school, he has problem in public transport system. Not everybody can afford to pay people to fetch disabled person around. So we have to take public transport, and public transport must consider disabled persons' need. And they must be interconnected, one link to another link, and so that we don't get stranded. Like some of my friends got stranded after they take a certain LRT system somewhere, and then got stuck there because the next point has to take a lift up somewhere, go somewhere again, and the lift was broken. Why can't they design a better system? So that is transport. The last point is perhaps the most important. That is to look at disabled person from a rights-based perspective, not a welfare perspective. That doesn't mean that we should not help the poor disabled person with welfare aids. No, we should continue to help poor disabled person like all poor person, and we should help them with welfare. But then to say that all disabled person are welfare cases is not logical. Many disabled persons are doing well in life, and they definitely are not welfare cases. The rights-based perspective will require the new government to consider anti-discrimination, that we must not be discriminated in many circumstances. So that is what I want from the new government. Thank you for watching this video.